What's up, my Credit Wealth Capital crew? This is Renata with Credit Wealth Capital. Please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification button so you won't miss out on any information that we put out on every Wednesday. Now, today we're going to talk about the top 5 things you need to know about secure credit cards that will help you build your credit. Now, without further ado, let's get it. Now, when you're ready to build or repair your credit, the first thing you need to do is, drum roll please, do your homework. There are millions of credit cards available, most of them with unique features and conditions. Take special notice to annual fees, rewards, as well as APR. I'll give you a breakdown of all these features later on. However, when you're looking for a secure credit card, you want to pick the best card for you. For example, do you like to travel? Then get a travel rewards card. Do you want money in the bank? Then get you a cash rewards card. Now, make sure you narrow down these selections because when you do apply for these cards, make sure you apply for them within the 30 days because when you apply, you'll make a hard inquiry on your credit report, which is TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, and they will. And if you have more than 5 hard inquiries on your account, you'll be tagged as phishing on your account, and they would think that is suspicious activity, and then you'll start getting canceled. You'll start getting refusals on your for applying for credit, denials when you apply for your credit. So just keep in mind, apply for one card within those 30 days. Or if you go in to apply for multiple cards, do it within those 30 days, okay? Now, the second thing that you need to do that will help you build your credit or repair your credit is to apply for a student credit card, especially if you're a student. Why not? However, just because you're a college student doesn't mean that you're automatically get approved for a student card. Because of Credit Card Act of 2019, a consumer under the age of 21 must have their own source of income, even if the card requires no credit. Otherwise, applying for a card, no matter what the card is, pretty much the same. You need to make sure that you are the right requirements for that credit card you are applying for, and you will be asked a series of questions on the application that will help the card issuer decide whether you're a good candidate for that card. Now, if you do not apply for the student credit card, then you always go for the student secure credit card. That means whatever the amount that you put on that card will be your limit. So make sure you choose wisely and do your homework. Okay, the third thing you need to know about building or repairing your credit is once you've done your homework and you found the card that you want, even if it's not a secure credit card, I would go and apply for it. And if you get denied for it, normally they offer you their secure credit card. Now, with that secure credit card, you're going to have to put down anywhere between $200 to $500 on that secure credit card. However, if you get approved for the card, you're normally approved for a lower credit limit. So it'll be between $250 to $1,000 for that. And the average APR rate on the card is 17.79% all the way up to 35%. And APR stands for annual percentage rate. Thank you. Okay, the fourth tip that you need to know about repairing or building your credit with these cards, secure credit cards, is, when you're going to school and you're spending money left and right, you need to make sure that you're being responsible with these credit cards because of the fact these credit cards will help building your credit history. And it's just like learning how to walk. This is you coming from crawling to, climbing up on the edge of that sofa and taking that first step out into the world. Make sure you're being responsible with these credit cards, because the reason why we're getting these credit cards is to build your history as well as you won't have to pay that much interest when you're getting a house because you have good to perfect credit, excellent to perfect credit, or buying a car, or even just getting a loan in general. You need to make sure that your foundation, which is these secure credit cards and these cards that we're applying for, is good, because you can't build a house on a rocky foundation. You need to make sure that your foundation is sturdy, so that way you can always move forward. I'm always into moving forward. So it is really imperative that you guys use these credit cards wisely, okay? And make sure you stay on track with these cards and pay these cards in full at the end of the month. I know they give you a minimum balance that you have to pay each month. That's awesome, but you're trying to build credit, and you don't want that money, that you don't want to owe anybody any money. So one of the things you need to do is make sure that you pay your bill on time each and every month. Now, don't pay it when it's due. Pay it before they report to the credit bureaus. So you're going to have to call them and ask them what day they report to the credit bureaus is when you want to pay it before. Because if you pay it after, it's not going to help your credit, because, they already reported to the bureaus. You want to make sure that you pay it beforehand, okay? Also, you want to make sure keep track of your spending. Don't go wild and spend everything, buy everything. Don't go on no shopping sprees. With these credit cards and these secure credit cards, you want to put the bare minimum on the account. You want to, go and put gas on your account. If you get paid every 2 weeks, you put gas in your card. Every 2 weeks, you pay it off completely. You want to build that habit and make that routine of paying your card off immediately, because once after 3, sometimes 6 months, you get that automatically increase. You want to make sure that it is a high increase, because they're going to look at that history and see how you paid your card off. Or even if you left a balance on your card, they're going to look at that and they're going to, see exactly how much you're going to get approved for with that. And then again, always have a budget. Spend a certain amount every 2 weeks, pay it off. Be responsible, make your payments on time. And also check your credit report. You need to check your credit report and your credit score every month. I like to use Identity IQ. It's a little expensive, but I get all my credit scores from each bureau, which is TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. And also you get a credit report every month. So that's why I like using IdentityIQ.com. I'll leave it in the description box below if you want to try it out. Which it costs right now, it went up to $26.99. And then also too, when you get these credit cards, they also ask if you want a free credit score. So that is another way that you can actually see what your credit score is. And with each card, someone report to all 3, someone report to 2, and someone will report to 1. So that way you can actually see what card, what bureau is reporting to with each card. So that way, like I think with Discover It card, it reports to, I believe, all 3 of them, but I'm not sure. There's no guarantee. I'm not sure. So don't quote me on it. Do your homework. Okay. And go from there. Okay. The 5th tip that you need to know about secure credit cards, building your or repairing your credit, is, okay, we discussed about APR. That's annual percentage rate on that they give you, that they will charge you if you leave a balance on your card, which we will not. Okay, so we're not giving them no extra money. No, we're not giving them the money. We want to keep ours, okay? We're trying to get money. Exactly. Credit limit. That is the maximum dollar amount that you will be able to charge on your account for that credit card. So that's what a credit limit is. Now, rewards. Many cards have different rewards on their card. Rewards can include cashback, points, or sign on bonus. Now, cashback is simply a percentage of the charge that you make on the account. And also, rewards points can usually be redeemed for travel, gift cards, electronic or other prizes, okay, on the account. Annual fees, which is the amount that is charged on the account each and every month. It could be anywhere between $50 up to $500. Now, also, you have balance transfer fees, which can charge you anywhere between 3 to 5% or $5 to $10, whichever is greater. They also have cash advantage fees. Users can pull cash from the card, usually with an extreme high APR rate, which is annual percentage rate on the card. So most people that are that want to get a high credit limits and want to get into real estate, this is what they use is the cash advantage advance fee. Is they take the amount on the card and they actually cash it out and put it into their checking account, and they use that money for a down payment on a house or a rental property. Now, foreign transaction fees typically is about 3%. That can be a crimp in your vacation plans. However, there are credit cards out there that don't have these foreign transaction fees. So you can go get around this. Now, there are also penalty APR that can come into effect when the minimum payment is not paid. But we're paying ours on time. Okay? Penalty APRs are usually the highest interest rate on the card that you will get charged for, which typically could be that 35% on that card. So make sure you do your homework, do your research, find the best card that it fits your budget, and go from there. Okay, we're taking baby steps. Okay, get the right card that you need, you know and start building that credit. If you apply for a regular credit card and you get denied, get a secure credit card. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, because we're building this wealth for the future. Okay, we're trying to stay out of debt, build that future, that credit wealth in the future. Okay, so please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification button so you won't miss out on any information that we put out every Wednesday. Again, my name is Renata. This is Credit Wealth Capital. Please, let's take credit to the next level. Stay you, be true. See you on the next video.